This evening marks the beginning of Hanukkah. The Jewish Festival of Lights will last through Monday, December 6th. We bring in Rabbi Raphael Leban right now live to talk more about the Jewish holiday. Good morning.
Hi there. Good morning, Rachel.
Thank you so much for joining us. We do want to talk about what the meaning of Hanukkah is and why it's celebrated.
Hanukkah is a holiday celebrating the miraculous existence of the Jewish people. We've been celebrating it for, it's one of our newer holidays, about 2,300 years. About 300 years before the Common Era, about 1,000 years before Islam was even created. The Jewish people were suffering from oppression by the Greek Empire right after Alexander the Great. And we gathered together to commit again to strengthen ourselves despite the religious oppression, and resolve to stand up against the enemy and to fight for what was meaningful to us. To our religious celebration, therefore, has become every year on this anniversary for the 8 days we light the menorah, a candle with a candelabra with 8 lights on it and an extra one.
And that leads in well, Rabbi, to our next question. What do those 8 days of Hanukkah stand for?
So the real celebration, as I mentioned, is the fact that the Jewish people have survived so long. In that particular time, it was a survival against the religious persecution of the Greek Empire. But the actual miracle that took place, that was a kind of a sign of divine salvation for us at the time, was that when they restored the temple in Jerusalem there at the time, there was not enough oil that would qualify to light the menorah, the candelabra in the temple, and for more than one night. And it lasted not just one night, but the oil miraculously lasted 8 nights, which, in the scheme of things, is not the most significant miracle. Obviously, the victory and the survival of the oppression was the greatest, the real something to celebrate. But the miracle of the menorah was itself a symbol that this was a divine victory, and therefore it's a very beloved. It was a very beloved miracle, and we celebrate it by lighting our own menorahs at home for these 8 nights.
And Rabbi, in the past, we've seen some attacks on Jewish places of worship. Have you noticed resiliency as you now celebrate?
It's certainly an important quality for a people that's going to stand the test of time like we have. We've been through thick and thin, and listen, America by and large has been a very welcoming place for us, and we have a great gratitude for being here, and we hope that we'll continue to be able to live here in peace and celebrate our holidays and be a bit of a role model for those who struggle and overcome religious oppression. We intend to do that, and we hope that it won't be a difficult thing to do, and we hope that this country will continue to embrace us and other religious freedoms as well.
Absolutely, Rabbi. Thank you so much for joining us, and of course, happy Hanukkah.
Thank you so much. You be very well. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
I love that. He was so inspiring, especially with that last answer.